Hello collectors and welcome back to the channel where today we've got the brand new PDC World Championship cards full binder update. Now I did get a comment asking me what I do with my cards because obviously the binder's not supplied, so here it is, and without any further ado, let's get right into the collection. Welcome back to the video, guys, and what I did was I cut out a bit of cardboard from one of the boxes just to put on the front of the binder. There's no official stuff you can put in there, so you can probably print something out, or you can do what I did and just get a piece of a box and put it on the front. But the collection is Panini, it is premium, so you don't get a binder with it. I just got a normal Match Tax one, so it worked really well. But yeah, let's get right into the dart athletes. What are we looking at? So the first page is going to be just the base cards. Absolute peak male physique performance you're looking at right now. Not taking anything away from them. Their hands-eye coordination will be better than mine ever will be. And probably at the ripe age of 74, the guy can still throw a better dart than I will be ever in my lifetime. So let's quickly have a look at the second page. So I actually quite like the backs of the cards. I like them so much that they actually could have been the fronts. I like the little portrait and the venue background. It tells you the date of birth, it tells you the debut, it tells you how many tournaments they played, and the best results. So for example, Steve Beaton got last 16, Gary Anderson won it. It also tells you the nicknames and what country they come from. So, for example, Gary Anderson is the Flying Scotsman, Gabriel Clemens is the German Giant, and Johnny Clayton's a Ferret. Now, I'm not familiar with darts too much, guys. I'll watch it if it's on, I'll play it if it's in the pub, but I don't really follow the competition. I do it out of interest and collecting different cards, as I always do, so hopefully you do join me on this little journey throughout my full binder update. But if I do sound a bit ropey, that's because I am quite ill. So voice breaks, weird words, completely ignore it. It's just a little bit under the weather today. We've got the second part of the dart players. We've got Brendan Dolan, looks absolutely swanky with a Christmas jumper. We've got Ricky Evans, so this is probably like a Christmas special or something, but shout out to everyone in the UK and around the world that celebrate Christmas on the 25th. I know some countries in Eastern Europe celebrate it in the new year. I believe it's the 5th or the 7th. So that's in a couple of weeks. But if you are celebrating New Year's, Happy New Year in a couple of weeks. If you are celebrating Christmas, make sure to smash the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you will be doing for Christmas this year. We've got the third page of the players, and Luke Littler, of course, Luke the Nuke, the man that's blown up recently. What's his birth year? 07. The man is 6 years younger than me. That is insanity. Adrian Lewis made his debut a year before Luke Littler was born. Let that sink in. Insane. The guy's millionaire, he's minted, he's got all the sort of sponsorships, so fair plays to him. But let's move on to the fourth page. Anyone recognise? For some reason I recognise German Price. I don't know why I recognise that name. I mean, he did win it, so probably media. We've also got a couple of women in here, not this guy. We actually got Fallon Sherrick, and we've got one more, I think. Yeah, we've got Mikuri Suzuki, I'm assuming Japanese. Anyone else? Van Gerven, I know him, heard of him many times. And now we move on, so the rest of the base cards with Mr. Grinch right here, and now we move on to the first subset, which is the nicknames. It looks like a little caricature. So you've got the action and the portrait. I think it looks quite nice, personally. I like the lukewarm colours as well. They're like, I think they're called pastel, I think. I know Ford Fiesta done like a range of them a few years ago, but I quite like it. And also these colours remind me of the Topps Now. No, the Topps Total Football game, because loads of cards you can pull have the exact same colour on there. We've got, moving on to the rest of them. Again, so they could have done something different with the backs, I guess, because Again, it's the same as the base cards, apart from the number in the top left-hand corner. But again, that's just little nitpicks. I think it's a fantastic collection. We've got some really nice looking cards as well. We've got the rest of these action pictures, and now we've got the champions. So self-explanatory, tells you when they won it. Look at that, Phil Taylor 14 times. That is insane. We've got Dennis Priestley in 1994. John Part ×2. I skipped one, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I got Adrian Lewis, I think. No, I haven't. I've got Gary Anderson, who's a 2-times world championship, and I got him a 1/1, which is insane. So I don't know how much it's going to be worth, but it's going to be worth something. Van Gerven. Luke Humphreys, that's the guy that came up against Luke Littler in the final. And now we've got the legends. So I've actually got, who did I get? I got one of them autographed. I think I got Rod Harrington. No, or Bob Anderson. I think it was one of them too. But yeah, legends again, self-explanatory, legends of the game. And now we've got the next generation, so young people coming through. He's probably the youngest one. I can't imagine anyone below 07 being in there. But fair play to the man's insane. Keane Barry, Mike Decker, Kevin Doetz, Luke Littler, and Josh Rock. These players mean nothing to me, but again, if you watched us, you probably do. 9 Dart Club, I know about that. You get the perfect score, I think, out of the 9 darts. Only a handful of players, or 2 handfuls of players managed to get in there. Super rare, and of course an achievement in itself. Yes, quite a, what we got? 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 14 players in total out of all the years. Absolutely insane. And we got the commentators and the referees. We got Kirk Bevins, Russ Bray, and George Noble. All got the same face, unless it's just me. We've got Hugh Ware and John McDonald's. Now, I don't agree with them getting numbered cards because, like, I pulled Elmer Polk to number 250, who, you know, it's a cool looking card, but who wants a referee or a commentator or a pundit? You know, maybe Emma Patton, maybe, but that's about it. We've got Ali Pali, insane music venue, probably my favourite in London. I've been there a few times. Last time to watch Kasabian in November 2022. But this is it for my collection, guys. I didn't put any of the numbers in there or autographs. I will be doing a separate post for that. But I know it's not a long video. I know it's a full binder update with only about 10-12 pages. But this is the collection. I hope you did enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed collecting it. But for now, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. And goodbye.